What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get.
So I'm here with the chairman of Chesterfield Ladies, Keith. Thanks for joining me. So we're at the ground at the minute. You've been doing a bit of work now for the last few weeks. How's it coming along, really?
Delighted with how it's coming along. As you can see, the new dugouts in our colours are part of it. But as well as that, as you can see down at the clubhouse, we're getting blue and white paint. We're getting the tunnel painted at the moment. Turnstiles being fixed up, new gates, getting the entrance gates sorted. The car park's being prepared. Also looking at the seating area for spectators and improving that too. So all in all, delighted with the progress.
It's Clive Fleetwood from the council to talk about a few reasons why he's let Chesterfield Ladies come here. Why Chesterfield Ladies, really? First question.
Well, the initial thing was that we're told about the fact that the ladies of the community trust were looking for permanent help via our county councillor. So obviously they contacted, spoke to Keith Jackson initially and set up a meeting, and then looked at the possibility of it benefiting both parties. We get some permanent base, we get the ground back into use, and obviously we get facilities that we can look at improving over a period of time, and the setup then becomes self-financing.
Alright, so we're with Grace, Chesterfield football player. How excited are you to be at the new stadium?
It's such a relief that we've managed to secure such a good ground, and obviously when we came to it, it was in such a state of disrepair, and we had last season here, and we know the facilities are good, but we wanted to make sure that we could make it our home ground, and now we've got this for the next few years or so, and all the girls have come together and we've really put the effort in, and you can see what difference has been made already just in the short period of time that we've had it.
How important is it for you to create an identity out for this ground, for players to come and not feel comfortable, your players feel comfortable, even make the opposition not feel comfortable, really?
Absolutely, yeah. It's the mind games there on a Sunday afternoon, but for us it's just part of, I guess, the Chesterfield Ladies family, and the connection we have with the football club and the community trust as well. You know, we all wear the same badge, and we want to be part of that, and we're making sure that when people come here that they know we're part of that, know we're part of Chesterfield, and we're all under the same umbrella. I mean, what's been great about this move to Glapwell for me and the development that we're doing is that over the days we've had up here, we've had players from our under 10s, 12s, 30s, 40s, 15s, 18s. So this isn't just about, you know, making a home for the first team and the development squad, and you know, this is somewhere where as a club we're going to have a base, and it's that feeling that as a club we're moving forward, and I think this is a fantastic place to have us housed. And obviously for the first team, you know, it's great, big pitch, nice, and it's getting the stands in place. But I know as much as that, pre-season started now, and the players and the manager are getting prepared for that.
Yeah. How impressed are you by the work that's been done already, only a few weeks in, by the ladies of the trust?
Well, particularly the ladies have worked particularly hard. Given the state of the place when we took it back, there's a vast improvement already. Still a lot of work to do, as you can see looking around, but we're beginning to see the progress.
You've obviously got a new manager in Michael.
Yeah.
How good's he been in training?
Oh, Mike, yeah, Mike's, you know what, he cracks the whip a bit as well though, so I think he's one of these managers that he's so approachable. So if you've got any worries, anything that you've caught an injury maybe pre-season, or you've come into it last season, you know, coming into the new season with something, he's so approachable. You can always talk to him about it. But then, you know, when we're at training and training starts on the dot, we're there, we're ready, and he's been really working on the fitness as well. So we've had a few weeks just really focused on fitness and getting everyone ready. And then he said, you know, now on, we've done a bit of fitness work. That's going to carry on throughout the whole season, obviously. But now, you know, we're going to get the ball at your feet, and we're really going to be working on phases of play and the things that they want to really implement from us. You know, he came to watch us last season, and he's looked at what he thinks needs to be improved on, and he's thought about it. He's obviously put a lot of time into it and a lot of time into us. So I feel we all feel really, really positive and so optimistic for the next season.
Just to speak about Mike, so take your word on him. How delighted are you to appoint Mike as the manager of the ladies' team?
Mike's a good coach with a good track record of developing players. He's coached in our junior setup before, and his team, the under-15s last season, play good football. His focus is all about getting players to develop.
How does this benefit the council a bit in the future, like majorly?
Well, it benefits the council because it gives us a facility that is self-financing and is also available to the local community. Effectively, before the council took the ground back on, all the local community was excluded from the use of the ground. But the agreement that we've signed with the community trust and the ladies encompasses the use by the community of the ground itself.
So a bit about yourself, what position do you play?
Well, last season I was a winger, so I'd prefer the left wing, but naturally right-footed, so I'd probably flick between the two. But they'd push back into defence if they needed to. But to be honest, with the amount of new players that have come in at the start of this season, it's somewhat up in the air at the moment, because you know there are lots of players that can play so many different positions, and what Mike and Nathan need to do, which is going to be such a hard job, is just figure out where it's best to have everyone play.
What are your opinions on ladies football? Because I don't really know many people's opinions on it. For me, I love it. I think it's great. What do you think about it?
Well, I've been up and seen a couple of games, and in fairness, I was surprised at the standard of football. We're getting a lot of media coverage. They've been very successful at the top level, and I think if that works down into grassroots, then it can only be good for the sport and for the ladies. Certainly, I think there's a lot to be learnt from the way the men's game's been run, and effectively, I think the ladies' game needs to be open to all rather than be particularly exclusive.
In the future, what do you see the stadium, and what do you see the benefits of both sides? What do you think it's overcome?
I think in the longer term, it hopefully gives a permanent home ground for the ladies and the other community trust team, and also the long-term goal is to improve the facilities, to put a social club or bar next to the changing rooms, and potentially improve the stand and the facilities generally.
Thanks, Clive.
Okay,
Appreciate it.
thanks a lot.
You.
Yeah, well, we wish you best of luck for this season.
Thank you.
Thank you.